So I've always been the old school business card kind of person. And I don't know if it has to do with many of my customers and our patients skew a little older because they're always asking me for business cards. But it's true. When I go out networking, I feel like people don't use business cards anymore, or they're like, oh, I don't have any. Or I think post COVID, people don't want to do the whole physical exchange of things, of goods. And so I would totally be open to having a QR code. I think that's great. I actually am speaking at two conferences soon. Um, and like traveling coming up. So I would appreciate not having to carry business cards to and fro. So I'm definitely going to check it out. I heard about Popple. I think that could be awesome. Normally, what I'm doing right now is like standing over people, like hovering as they follow me on Instagram or on LinkedIn, and I like awkwardly like follow them back and hover over them. So maybe Popple will be a better move for that. So I'll follow up. I think we should have a follow up. I'll chat with you all after the conference and let you know how the QR code experience went. Yes, you always want to do what your target customer is doing, right? So if you're outpacing them, you might be sort of circling them and they don't get an opportunity to really connect to you like they want to. For us, with that older demographic, sometimes they write notes on the back of their business cards that they receive from me, and then they follow up with me with those notes. I actually appreciate that. And I think that's lost a bit in this digital world of these personalized experiences. So, I'm a fan of doing it the way that your customer is doing it. If they've moved on, then move on, but maybe always keep a few business cards in your back pocket. Absolutely. Yeah, it helps to bring a real culture in your company when you can understand your customer on a lot of different levels. So not just about here's a product and give me money, but I understand your life. I understand your perspective. I understand where you are tech wise, and I can meet you there and not be judgy. Because our customers love business cards, that was something we were always doing at the brick and mortar, was always printing new cards. They want physical flyers. I actually just did a Vistaprint order last week for physical flyers that people want to have. But I did include a QR code on the flyer this time, as well as information about our website to hopefully encourage them to kind of move along a bit or to reach those who are comfortable with QR codes. But we have people who still want to call our business.
Mm.
Um, and they expect to hear a person answer on the other side, where I know younger generations are more used to chat, or just sending an email off and getting a response. So, or even a DM from a company. People are used to that now too. So it's ever evolving, ever changing. Someone once compared it to a language. And once I started thinking about technology as a language, that helped me to really understand people a lot better because now everyone is fluent, right? Some people are fluent in shorthand. Other people have been doing this for a long time, but language is evolving. So just understanding that tech is evolving too and keeping up with my customer where they are.